Hmm, Biggs? Biggs? Hey, Biggs.
What do you want, Wedge?
Sorry to interrupt, but, how goes the repairs?
They'll be done when they're done.
Well, please do hurry. Mr. Omega would like to plot another invasion of Hyrule eventually.
Don't you rush me! I'm higher ranked than you, remember?
I'm sorry, sir. We're just a little restless.
Hey, I think I actually got this thing. I think it's actually working.
You did it, sir. It's making a link.
I knew it! I knew it! I was brilliant! I smell a raise!
We can finally have another chance to conquer Hyrule again.
And it's all thanks to me. Yeah! Greetings, YouTube. It's I Mega Smash, and I'm back. Sorry about the whole the cheesy intro thing, but it took me a while to figure out how to get this stuff rolling again, because I had to search the Total War forms and stuff, find all the different just up and running and stuff. I come to find out someone else is doing like a modeling campaign, and I just didn't want to. 1 second, let me turn this down. I can barely hear myself think. There we go. Whew. Yeah, Labrynna has very different music than the Moblins, I mean. But yeah, what I was getting ready to say was, I was trying to prepare for this series here, because I decided, well, at this point it's a little bit too late to kind of do the Moblin stuff. And so I decided to go back to Labrynna. Mostly because I did a full campaign of Labrynna in the previous version of the game, where I noticed that these buildings are most definitely new. I played about a turn or two. I had no idea if the turn 15 crash will happen. They say they fixed it. If it's not, then I'll have to kick Wedge and Biggs in the butt. They should have fixed it. So, I also tested to make sure that they work differently than the Moblins, because the Moblins have like a relatively interesting system where the last time I checked they combined their stuff. So I'm going to employ the same strategy I made on video when I said I was going to start doing Total War videos. Again, I mostly I'm mostly whatchamacallit, doing this because, well, at this point I don't want to be just that second guy who's doing the Moblin campaign. But on a strategic level, things aren't that much different. I'm also glad to hear that they decided to divide the River Zora spawn. I am turning the music up because they're 20% should be good. But yeah, I'm glad they did that because it was really annoying when the River Zora used to spawn all at once. Evidently, they say that's what was causing the turn 15 crash. Was the River Zoras trying to spawn? Does this settlement have walls? I can't remember. Because, I think I'll just wait it out. I forgot to build a building here. But yeah. But I hope to continue this time. I am very sad that campaign didn't go anywhere. Because it's really cool to play as the bad guys. I guess the bad guys in Nephilim's lore. I'm not sure. Hey, dude, we haven't gotten to like the kingdom of I don't know. I'm just making crap up now. So I'm just a fire dude. It's actually centered this on my YouTube account, but I'm going to capture the temples. That's a bit bland. I mean, capture the map when I'm on the east and they're on the west. And I've played this map before, and I know how annoying the Kokiri are to fight as Labrynna, because they just hide behind their barricades. But I'm going to do that. That's my strategy. I don't care about the Fairies of Tarm. I'm not fighting you. I don't care my actual victory descriptions. Just capture Hyrule and Fairies of Tarm. I'm going for those temples. I'm going to capture them. Or I'm going to die trying. More likely the latter. It depends whether or not I can get the Cerberosians to accept me as their leader. Or whether or not I'd actually conquer them. And the game almost crashed. Speaking of which, let us save. I'll just say Omega 1. I have a new general, or yeah. So let's see how we're gonna go with this. Clearing clearance. Road. Need a diplomat. So the first thing we need to do is make sure that we don't go to war with Subrosia. We actually get them to join us. Build some mines up here. So yeah. Attack. This place here, I have to assault because, yeah. Anyway, let us capture as a province. That should be a thing. That should be a thing, and it's the 6 Temple Challenge. So I mean, just. And you have to at least declare war on 4 factions. Because, I mean, Hyrule has about 3 of the temples, but, you know. You know, it'd be really cool? Do the 6 temple challenge as the Sheikah. Which would be impossible. I've never played as the Sheikah. But that just sounds impossible. It sounds impossible with these guys. just noticed I did not outfit these guys with the same stuff that I had before. There's literally... I've literally not given these guys the stuff I had before. I'm going to get creamed, probably. I mean, I probably got better infantry when I think about it, but I mean... I did not think when I made this unit. I didn't think when I made the other unit either, because there's absolutely no ranged, and that's what this faction is about, is ranged units. Oh well. Actually, you two, this way. We're going to need to fight smart, because we have brains. So yeah, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for this series, because I do things based on whether people pay attention to them. That's why Psycho Waluigi only gets updated every now and again, instead of more often like my other series. I will one day continue the Fallen Sage, it's just I haven't had the time to work on it due to, well, I've been having to share the basement a bit, and I feel embarrassed doing the little voiceover stuff. The video going up is extremely awesome, and we're slowly but surely marching to aid our allies over in the east. The general is likely gonna die. Oh wow, he got owned. I don't even know how that guy got owned. Varen's just using her Jedi powers. You're Varen, right? Yep, that's Varen. Oh great, googly moogly. No. Psychic mind powers! Go! Oh my gosh, he's dying already. You are not Ganon whatsoever. You are not Ganon. Suffocate Varen and nearby soldiers gain a massive chance to instantly kill units for a brief time. Holy crap. Sounds awesome. Something tells me Varen probably should be buffed a bit, because I mean, see, literally is fighting against Tokai hunters and is already bleeding. Granted, I can never tell in Total War whether bleeding meant they're dying, or they're killing a lot of people, or both, or what. She's just going straight through him now. And there goes the route. There goes the route. We're routing them. And was that my general? Nope, enemy general died. The enemy general has fallen. You guys are not all that idiotic and pointless. And then my general died, just as I complimented you guys. Just as I complimented you guys. You do not cease to. Oh my God, There, no! There, no! Oh. Alright. This time I'm not going to be the idiot that I was and send Varen there without any form of ranged support. Yep, that sounds like I was a bit of a stupid right there. I was a lot of a stupid. I did not think there. And it cost me. Now I have to redo this. A bit? No. Where's that diplomat place? Oh, here we go. Leather Tanner. Roads. Technology Depot. So yeah, we're going to try our hardest not to do that crap again. Just head back to town for now. I just need to pay attention a bit more. Entertaining you a lot, I tend to forget. Yeah. So yeah, let's get some bodyguard, at least one unit of them, before we go back and do that stuff again. Well, that's going to be surrendering sometime soon. Come back for you, y'all. Even though I technically have, I could probably take that place. I really could. But yeah, that I write on fanfiction.net. You'll realize that I'm a person who I think it will be funny or entertaining. That's why I'm randomly. I don't know. If you guys didn't know, it's in the modeling charities and stuff like that. Fun doing those, but that won't necessarily work for Labrynna or however you pronounce that. It's not a lot of ways, besides maybe not a lot of ways, but I'll make the jokes, and whether you guys get them or not, it's not my problem. That conversation went absolutely nowhere. It absolutely did. So yeah, let's try this again. I guess you can come with me, Takalaka Goalie, or whatever her name is. This is more or less that beginning portion of the campaign where not a lot's going to be happening other than like basic tactical stuff. But yeah, I do hope to make this a good series. I believe I've already, but my goal is the same goal as my short-term goal or the Subaru Free Will. I collect whether or not the Tokai join me on, because there's nothing that the because I mean the Tokai, like if you play Labrynna, you can get every Tokai unit. I'm perfectly fine with that. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with just recruiting them as simple mercenaries, because I mean, besides that, there's also most of the Labrynna units are much better anyway to begin with, and evidently the rebel army didn't even try to come out and get me. They didn't even come at me, bro. That's disappointing. I was expecting them to come at me. Diplomats. This place does not have a port, I noticed. Oh, they got more cannon fodder since I was last here. Really? Wait a minute, I just noticed I could probably win this. Auto resolve. Take that. I just auto resolved, y'all. Just walk in. I probably should have banged a few heads or something. No, not furry. So let's see, what can we do to make them happier? Grain exchange. Increase happiness, yeah. And roads. Now, I bet a lot of you guys are probably wondering, why in the world would I want to get these guys there? And I'll tell you why. Because they are virtually free. They are... Oh, I'm... Sorry, I must be used to the... everything's virtually free. Is it just me, or like is the upkeep prices for like Labrynna's units like extremely cheap? Granted, I play a lot of Third Age, and they have like, oh, I'm an X-Man, I cost 200 gold a turn, and which is really annoying. But I mean, hey, I'm fine with that. Go retrain, dude, until you. Can't be retrained. Oh man. Could swear I did Homeland Security already. That will come eventually. Well, Varen, we're going north to Orlana, I believe. Black Spike. Because there's a province up here that I can take. It would be really good to take. I am running out of gold really quickly. So not expecting that. I think I should go in here sometime soon because there's a really good. I have a feeling I'm probably not going to make this an hour-long Moblin campaign. I believe I'll just do 30-minute videos. And at least for the duration of the summer, I'm going to try much harder at getting